If President Obama does lose in November, it will be despite a relentless attack on Republican plans for Medicare. Chief National Correspondent Jim Engel looks at the facts and the fiction.
Though the Ryan Medicare plan has bipartisan support, the Obama campaign went after it early and often.
Their plan would shorten the life of Medicare and end Medicare as we know it because they turned into a voucher system.
Actually, the Ryan plan would affect no one 55 and over. Then in 2023, private insurers could bid for seniors' health insurance alongside traditional Medicare. Ryan's plan would offer federal money to cover premiums equal to the second lowest bidder and updated every year, meaning seniors would always have at least two choices of plans at no cost.
A senior would have the option of taking that plan or taking a cheaper plan and pocketing some of the savings, or taking a more expensive plan and paying the difference.
It's not going to be an entirely different structure. It'll be very much building upon things that are already there.
In part because the plans would have to offer the same benefits Medicare does. Even now, 25% of seniors use private plans within Medicare called Medicare Advantage because they cover more, avoiding the cost of supplemental plans called Medigap.
They often will sign up for a Medicare Advantage plan because they get more comprehensive coverage without the need for a second plan.
The same advantages in the Ryan plan. Nevertheless, the president argues seniors would get stuck with a bill.
They'd get a voucher to buy private insurance. And if it doesn't keep up with costs, well, that's the senior's problem.
The Congressional Budget Office couldn't quantify the savings from competition in an earlier Ryan plan and assumed the cost of private plans would increase as much as health care generally. So Ryan changed the plan, so much so that it's now co-sponsored by liberal Democratic Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon, who believes the current system is doomed to fail.
It's a steady diet of benefit reductions for senior citizens and cost shifting, and that'll all take place until the Medicare guarantee is threatened. And I'm just not going to sit by and let that happen.
The whole idea is that this competitive process would lead to cheaper insurance for seniors at the same level of benefits that they currently enjoy.
Since Medicare has promised tens of trillions of dollars more in benefits than it can possibly pay, Congressman Ryan and Senator Wyden argue it must be changed in order to survive. Bret?
The latest Ryan plan, though, is different than it seems, the one that the president is campaigning against.
Absolutely.
On the stump.
The president's talking about the first Ryan plan, which CBO couldn't score because how do you figure out how much competition will save? So what they did was he changed it, got Wyden on board, and the CBO hasn't scored this one, but it's clearly much simpler and much more attractive to Democrats.
All right, Jim. Thank you.